Today, I want to encourage someone. I'm here to comfort someone who is going through a phase in his or her life that God is saying to you, I am not late. I will never be late in your matter. I have seen God in many ways that I could imagine, that I could count, show up for me where I thought it was late for me. God came through for me. And He showed me that He can never be late, just like He did for many in the Bible. God is not late in your matter. He will never be late as far as your situation is concerned. You just have to believe. Now, the problem most of us have is that we've not come to that place where we believe that God will show up for us. God is saying to you, I will not be late. Remember the case of the widow of Zarephath. It looked late for her, but God used Elijah, the man of God, to come to her rescue. When all her hope was lost, God showed up for her, and it became clear that God was not late. Look at the other woman whose son died, but she kept her son in the room she had prepared for Elisha the prophet. And she saddled her donkey with her servant and went to Elisha in the other city and brought him to her son. God was not late for her, even though her son had died. God used his word and his servant to bring her son back to life. How many can we mention? Imagine Mark, Luke, and John, Matthew, time and again, people who had lost hope that Jesus was not late for them. Look at Jairus. He called Jesus. He said, come and heal my daughter while the daughter was sick. While he was speaking, people came to him and said, oh, don't worry, the master is dead. But Jesus said to him, I'm coming. I cannot be late. And Jesus goes to the young girl and says to her, young girl, Talitha Kumi, arise, do not sleep anymore. He cannot be late for you. He was not late for Lazarus when he was dead and buried 4 days. Even after his siblings had said, oh, Master, if you had been here, our brother would not have died. Jesus was not late for him. I declare over you that He is not late in your matter. You may have experienced lateness in every area of your life, but those days of lateness is over. God is showing up for you. He will not be late. You may have experienced lateness in employment, in marriage, in business, in your rent, lateness in any or every aspect of your life. God is saying to you, I will not be late for you anymore. I am showing up right on time. I cannot fail anyone who puts their trust in me. And that is your word. I will not fail you. I am not late. He will not be late for you. You may have spent years being married, no children. God is saying to you, I'm coming through for you. I am not late. No matter how late the doctors have told you you are, God is not late. He's coming through for you. Believe it. Stand on it in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. I know you've been blessed and inspired. Like and follow me for more. Don't forget, God is not late. Bye-bye. I love you all.